Welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast. Coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vamp Mario, and we're going to be doing an exciting Amiibo unboxing. Amiibos are new ideas. They are Nintendo's Toy-to-Life idea. You can look at some previous videos where I explain it a little better, but an example of an Amiibo, this is one of the Smash Brothers Amiibos, is Pikachu. What's weird about the Amiibos, they have a different format than the others. They do a lot of different things in a lot of different games. So unlike Disney Infinity and Skylanders, where they've chosen to do this sort of, you are the character you put on the base, Amiibos don't always mean that. They sometimes mean unlocking modes or different things, so it's kind of a crapshoot. Smash Brothers was the first game to introduce them, and basically in there, our Smash Brother characters were, they either were NPCs you fought against, or you could have them team up with you, and basically by having them do that, they would level up and get better and smarter and better fighters, and you could customize them. Excuse me. But you're not able to control them. They're their own entity, which is interesting idea. They actually did some Amiibo tournaments and things like that were cool. But what's really cool is they actually introduced another series of Amiibos with another game. So Mario Party 10 was just released, and they actually released some other Amiibo figures. So they actually released a whole nother line of Amiibos for Mario Party 10. So I'm going to actually be unboxing Luigi today, and you may feel like you've seen Luigi before, and that's true, because they actually did a Smash Brothers Luigi as well. So we'll compare and contrast them in our unboxing as we do that. I'm a little annoyed with the Mario Party series, starting off with essentially Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, and then Toad. I'm annoyed about this because 5 out of the 6 of them we've already gotten. So we already had those figures. They do have alternate poses. They are a little bit different, which is cool. The rationale behind why they have different Amiibos is because one of the things that may have not been clear in the first round of Amiibos with Smash Brothers is that they actually don't have enough room on them for you to save more than one game. So if I were to take my Luigi from Smash Brothers, let's say I wasn't able to buy Luigi for Mario Party, and I wanted to take my Luigi and put it and use it in Mario Party, I would actually have to erase my Smash Brothers data. So the rationale for selling the alternates, or the more of them, is that if you want to use them in both games, for ease of use, I guess you could say, you would need to have 2 of them. As a collector, I'm a little annoyed because I feel like you're just selling me another figure. When you think of, again, Skylanders and Disney Infinity, you don't... they did do exclusive figures or alternative figures, but for the most part, they, it's one figure. Like, if I buy the Hulk, I'm going to use the Hulk. It's going to be the Hulk in every game. Or if I buy Sorcerer Mickey, I'm going to use him in Disney Infinity 1, Disney Infinity 2. I'm going to use him throughout. It's not this idea that I have to buy another one because the next game, they can't fit the data, which is the difference, because in those games, the characters unlock the data from the game as opposed to keeping data on the figure. Or I should say large data on the figure. So yeah, so I've done my rant, I've done my thing. I am psyched that there's a Toad. I hope that there are going to be more characters in Mario Party, like some of the villains, like Shy Guy and that kind of stuff. But without further ado, we will unbox Mr. Luigi. I will say that I kind of like the packaging for the Mario Party figures a little bit more than I did the original ones. So here's kind of a 360 inbox view. I think they look a little cleaner, a little nicer. We'll get into a little bit of the specific differences, but we'll talk more about them. Obviously, Amiibo, and it says Super Mario Luigi. So what's kind of interesting, and I didn't catch this until I actually looked at it, it doesn't say Mario Party. It says Super Mario Luigi. So that's interesting to me because that might imply that this may be usable in another title. I don't know if they're just branding it that way because he's just usable everywhere or what it is, but that makes me suspect. If a new Mario game comes out, maybe they're actually giving you the brand of it right now. Because I know there's a lot of debate on Mario and who's coming back to do it, and design-wise and all that kind of stuff. So we can look at the back. So discover the power inside, collect, customize, and compete. So this kind of sums up the idea that they don't really do the same thing in every game. And then you'll notice it gives us specifically, since this is Mario Party, this is Mario Party 10. Here, let me hold that up longer so you get a shot. You can read. And I'm going to read. Play with Amiibos in Mario Party 10. And it says, party it up with Luigi on a Luigi-themed board. Collect items and power-ups. So what's interesting? So it seems that each character will access their own themed games in Mario Party 10, which is kind of cool. Which actually might make me buy Mario Party 10. I was really not thinking about buying Mario Party 10, but this might be a cool, interesting way to use Amiibos that I have not thought of yet. So I may give it a shot. It has the Amiibo logo there, of course, the Nintendo logo. So let's take a look inside. Alrighty, so this is our Luigi unboxed, if you will. And similarly, so like our other Amiibos, and I suspected that they would do it again, there is a wonderful piece of foil underneath it to prevent you from letting it be used in another game. So you can't use it in the box, you have to take it out, which Nintendo has been very specifically good at. And I don't really have a good reason yet why. You know, why we all have to suffer and not, as collectors, be able to keep our Amiibos in their boxes, which is really annoying to me. Skylanders, everybody else, you have a limited edition, whatever, I can keep it in the box and be able to use it. The Amiibos don't feel that way. And here we go. So here's our Luigi. And of course, so one of the things that I do like a lot better, and I like kind of poo-pooed these, and I was like, okay, they're just trying to sell me another figure. But I do like them because they do look a lot better. The detail is there, but what I like about these is they have a little bit more character to them. And I think there's two reasons for that. So I think the first reason why they have a little bit more character is that they, and you'll notice the base is silver, so that's the Mario Party base. You'll see red. So it's a dead giveaway it's Mario Party because it has a different base that's coincided with the game and the color. But I think that the reason that they're a little bit bigger is because now they were able to just make a toy. So they were able to think about the toy first, the game second, whereas with Smash Brothers, they had to fit every one of the toys into this three-dimensional trophy that they had. So they made all these trophies in Smash Brothers for all the characters, and then they made toys afterwards. So they had to make the toys work. So right off the bat, if you compare the two, besides the obvious compare, which is the bases are different, what you'll notice is that obviously the looks of Luigi are different because this is the Luigi that's in Smash Brothers, but you'll also notice that the Luigi in general is smaller. He's not as big. And what I love, of course, is that the pose in the new one doesn't have this stupid base where they have these stupid, like clear pieces or colored pieces to hold these figures up. They actually designed this as a figure that's supposed to stand on this base. And again, it has that character. He's got that little like sign-off, you know, Mario kind of character feel that you come to know for Luigi and Mario. It's really nice. And again, the more classic look, because Mario Party is, of course, the Mario-themed game that looks and feels exactly the way Mario should. Very, very cool. So, I have to say, I was a little bit of a skeptic with these, but I do like them a lot better. I'm actually tempted to use this as my Smash Brothers guy, but I probably won't. But very, very cool. So I do like the Luigi, and I'm a big Luigi fan. I'm an underdog fan for him. All right. Well, thank you guys again. I will see you at the next unboxing video. And hopefully we'll do some more Amiibo unboxings. We'll have some Skylanders unboxings coming out. Did some Disney Infinity stuff as well. Again, I'm the Modern Geek, also known as Vamp Mario. Please subscribe on the YouTube channel if you want to see more unboxings. If you want to see live gameplay and some of the gameplay with some of these guys. So for the Amiibo Luigi, I'm going to have to probably get Mario Party 10 to give you guys some of that. But if you want live gameplay and to participate in those live chats, you got to subscribe to the Twitch feed, and you'll be able to see all that. All right, I'll see you guys next time, and please leave some comments. I hope to hear a lot about your Amiibo hunt. Was it easy for you to get this set? I know for me it was a lot easier to get a few of them versus the last time around with Smash Brothers, where it was very touch and go and crazy and felt like I had to kill somebody to get one. I know the gold Mario was definitely out of my reach this time. Maybe some of you were lucky enough to get one of those golden Marios. I don't know. If you're at Walmart, they may be there. All right. Well, I'll definitely get you guys in the next unboxing. Take care.